there's no age too young to start understanding science, technology. A lot of times in schools, the kids will say, oh, I'm going to be a doctor, I'm going to be a teacher, I'm going to be a policeman. But when they get to come to a place like this, they have been inspired to try something new outside of their normal imagination.
The reason why we really got invested in aviation was after visiting the museum, what we realized was that there were children and youth and even young adults that did not have the proper exposure to STEM programs.
And what makes our museum different is typically you'll have a flying museum that have nice airplanes and maybe an education department that isn't as strong or as stellar. What we have here is a combination of both.
The general himself, and watching him be around children, not upstairs at a desk, but being right here on the floor among the children. And you notice that even with the staff.
We understand that everybody will not fly airplanes, but there are so many opportunities in aviation. They get that initial exposure and access in the Aviation Learning Center, and it's all hands-on.
And that brain just lights up. Every part of their brain is activated by doing, reading, listening, experiencing, sitting in that hangar, pushing the buttons. You can do that in a classroom, but this is exciting.
Our investment here is not only to educate young people and not just to educate children and youth, but to introduce options.
What we're trying to do is have our students, all of our students graduate not only with a high school diploma, but with some kind of technical certificate that would get them immediately into the workforce if they choose not to go to college.
This museum particularly, I believe, gives you a glimpse into the future. And there's a place for all of us to fit in aviation and to push the movement forward and embodying an entire community and an entire family and an entire generation that goes on for generations to come.